in green, the red, white, and green piping along the side. Centennial in their Columbia blue. And we are getting ready to go up as it's going to be the 6'8" Luke Vaughn going up against Gavin Block. Tip is going to be controlled and tipped around and tracked down by Max Cook. Max dumps it down to Gavin, gets it back, tipped around, and Max gets it to go down. Good start for the Railers.
Good start, really a botched tip, and the Railers came up with it. Max tried to pass it over to Gavin, and it got deflected right back to Max. He puts it up in for 2.
Dustin Walls, a 5'9" junior, along with 5'9" senior Dedrick Boyd handle the point guard and off-guard duties for Centennial. Luke Vaughn, a 6'8" senior. 6'9" junior Michael Fink in the lineup as well, as is 6'4" junior Chris Caulfield.
Yeah, there's
dump it down low to Caulfield, gets it back to Vaughn. Vaughn tries to go up, contested by Bowlby and blocked, but Vaughn goes up over both of them, lays it up.
Yeah, that's just a size 6'8", 220, and he's well put together for a senior, and he just bowled in Bowlby.
Max handling the dribble, still sporting a bandage from a scratch last night. Gavin's 3 from just to the right of the top of the key comes up short, and that's another thing where we may see the fatigue is a lot of their shots coming up short today.
Yeah, especially if they're not letting the shoot right on the three-point line. If it's even 6 inches back, that's quite a bit more distance than you really have to.
Boyd skips it across now to Walls. Lavin in the corner. Back now on top to Walls. Boyd trying to set some screens from Vaughn.
Yeah, that's 11. He's the coach's kid.
Well, that was partially deflected by Gavin. Nice job by Block against Fink.
Yeah, the big kid, he blocked the shot. Gavin did a good job of getting up on him.
Horsham, volleyball line, missed it. Rebound down to Centennial.
Yeah, they need a little more movement in the ball. A lot of early shots.
Lavin, 3, didn't get the bounce. Ball hits the ground, picked up by Horsham. 2 minutes gone by in the contest. Railers and Chargers tied at 2 apiece.
Well, and Champaign doesn't go real deep on their bench either, so their big guys have got to be feeling a little fatigue also. They played a tough one this morning, and the good thing about the 3 overtimers, only about 1 of them, and that's pushed the time for Champaign Centennial to play back a little bit.
Over to Horsham, back on top to Bowlby. Swinging around left side to Max on the wing. Railers work around the perimeter. Bowlby. Max, he'll fire off a 3 and hit.
Yeah, 5 points early for Max. If you remember right early this morning, he got off to a great start in the first half and then was really non-existent in the second half for the Railers, but a good start.
And a double dribble is going to be whistled against the 5'9" senior Walls right as he crossed the timeline. So good defense by the Railers.
Jeep Sport Utility Vehicle on the parking lot, license number R10-1442, R10-1442.
5:15 to go in our first. Railers on top.
The entrance of another vehicle.
5-2. Bounce down to Gavin. I think the Railers actually caught a break as that was intended for Bowlby, and he cut to the basket. Horsham spots 3. Tyler.
Hey, we're on threes right now. They're looking good, and another dribble drive by Max kicked it out to Horsham, and as you said, we watched him fill it up last year in the sophomore games, and he's had a nice start to his junior campaign.
Chargers quickly into the front court against the Railer pressure. Boyd swinging around left side now to Walls. Trying to get it to the big guys, but the Railer defense down low doing a nice job. There's Lavin, thinks about the 3, but Horsham closes on him quickly. Now they swing it around to Fink, but Bowlby's there to close off the baseline.
Yeah, Walls and really Bird are not shooters from the outside at all. I didn't see them attempt 1-3 or even really an outside shot. They're strictly pretty much penetrators, and really they let Lavin and Fink shoot it from the outside.
Fink misses a 3 from the corner. Railers do a nice job on the boards. There's Bowlby, top of the key for 3.
Yeah, good job by Bowlby. And a nice thing about Bowlby, he's a good-sized kid, 6'5", and usually the center is playing him, and they don't want to come out on him. And Bowlby, his man did not even come close to him there. And as good as he's been shooting the ball early, he got to get out on him.
Boy, the floater way too easy. He got right down the defense and laid it up and in.
Yeah, that's what Bird will do, is he'll get right in the middle and penetrate. Him and Walls are lightning quick out on the perimeter.
Bowlby setting a screen, trying to free Cook. Over to Horsham. Bowlby thought about the 3. He's going to drive in. Hand off to Gavin. Gavin mishandles but controls. Belsick He's going to fire a three.
He wants in on the action.
And he is.
Yeah, we've really missed Will 3. You know, usually we could count in on him last year for a couple threes, but he's been in so much foul trouble early on this year that he hasn't really gotten in a groove offensively.
3:10 to go in the first quarter. Railers already up with a double-digit lead. And, well, now we got to wait for Gavin to hit a three because everybody else has hit a three that started. Walls to Fink.
Yeah, so far I've done a pretty good job on Fink.
Swing it to Bird. His three is no good, but there is Fink, who came in from the corner, grabbed the rebound, put it up and in, count it, and he is fouled.
Count the basket by Michael Finke. Charges foul to Lincoln.
Yeah, just went in uncontested on an offensive rebound, and a guy that good, you can't let him go anywhere because he'll find his way around the ball, and he did a good job of going right up and never brought it down, put it right back in. Probably could have stuffed it if he wanted to.
Free throw rolls off, no good. Could have had an over and back call on Vaughn, but no whistle. Bobby Donofsky into the contest. Frailer's first substitution here tonight, replacing Tyler Horsham. Donofsky over to Bowlby. Bowlby hands to block. Gavin, little curl action. Over to Bowlby. Thought about it. He's going to drive in the lane. Floater off the glass is good. Bowlby with 5.
Yeah, nice job by Bowlby, too. Went around his man after a nice pump fake and kissed it right off the glass.
Well, you just get the feeling early on, Josh, that our big guys can get past their big guys anytime they want.
Yeah, and I think you see Bowlby with a little more confidence. That's not usually his game, is going around. He's pretty much a spot-up shooter, but he did a nice job of moving around.
Intended for Vaughn down low. Block came away, tipped it aside. Gavin with the finger roll. It goes.
Yeah, good job by Gavin, too. Did a great job of eluding the charge and went to the side and went up for the nice finger roll. So good steal by Gavin. He stole it on one end, took it coast to coast, and scored the layup.
Trapped by the Railers as Walls gets out of it. Donofsky still fighting for it, and we've got a held ball.
Yeah, good job by Bobby. A guy coming off the bench, you got to do all that kind of dirty work, and he saw the ball was loose and laid out for it.
Minute 43 left in the first quarter. Railers up big, 18-6. And quickly, Coach Alexander goes down to get Austin Cruz. He replaces Bowlby. So this is a case, I think, Josh, where you get Bowlby for the rest of this quarter, the between quarter breaks, and get him right back in to start the second.
Yeah, they're going to need it. Nice rotation by, well, they see the big men from Centennial's going out. It's a long final day of a long week. Yeah, he'll make that every time.
Basket up and good.
Pretty smooth. Small and slender. Not small, but slender of weight. But you almost look like he's that type of Wisconsin player. You know, long kid that can shoot the ball, not terribly quick.
Max for 3, back rim. Cruz with the rebound, goes in and lays it up and in. Nice play by Austin off the bench.
Yeah, shows the hustle man. We'll give him that name of the year. He's the quarterback on the football team, and he's hustled after an offensive rebound and went right in.
Nice move inside, tip up and good. That is Fink again. He's got 6. 20-8, or 20-10 rather. Donofsky.
Yeah, hold it out top. If they're not going to pressure you, let's get Gavin out on the top or Max and hold it here. Get one shot. Coach wants one. 20-10 with 22 seconds left.
Very nice start for the Railers here in this final contest of the tournament. Down to 15. Max will hold. Over to Cruz. High post to Austin. They're going to try and free Podbelsic in the corner for a 3. It's on the way from Pods, and it's good. Heave at the end of the first quarter. That will not go down, and the Railers, just like Monday night, come off with a great first quarter showing. It's Lincoln 23, Centennial 10. Back with the second quarter in a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.